This week on CenPho TV, we have an exclusive look at the Pasta Bar, some exciting news about a new park in downtown Phoenix, and all the events you'll want to check out this week.
Hi, I'm Dave Burkhauser.
I'm Jackie Johnson, and this is episode 1 of CenPho TV. We've been anticipating the opening of the Pasta Bar since last summer when we originally heard they were going to open in September of last year. Well, after numerous delays with the city, it's finally come together. We spoke to chefs and owners Nick Gentry and Wade Moises, who could not have been more gracious or accommodating. They were nice enough to give us a sneak peek of the restaurant and talk to us, and here's what they had to say.
So we're going to be making probably the best handmade pastas that you can find here in Phoenix, probably by far. And, going to be putting a very simple Italian twist on it, trying to keep it very pedestrian, so to speak, so that it's kind of a food for the masses, I would say. Our top is going to be about $20, and that'll be mostly be specials and raviolis. Everything else is going to be closer to like the low teens.
We're figuring 2 people can come in, have 2 drinks, 2 pastas, get out for $40 or less.
We're going to be open from 12 to 12, Sunday through Wednesday, and Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 12 to 2 a.m. We want people to come in. If they sit at the bar and have a snack and they don't want a whole bowl of pasta, they want something else that we serve, that's fine too, From here, 1 block, yeah. Right across the farmers market.
We're downtown junkies ourselves. We don't even live down here, but we still commute down here to hang out and stuff.
I always told myself that if I was gonna do a place here, which I really hadn't intended on in a lot of respects, this is where I would do it. Where it definitely had a more real feeling. The people that were down here. The reason the corner's hot is because of Matt's big breakfast.
Matt Poole
you can look
there.
out there. You can look out there on any day and see that's why the corner's hot, really.
Hoping to be, say, I'm going to say the second week of September. Or September, I'm sorry. February.
September,
That's when we were trying to open.
That was when we were supposed to open.
We were supposed to open the second week of September. Second week of February.
We've kind of made the restaurant that we would want to go to because we're going to be open late night. So if you get out of work late, if you work in the business, you have a place to go because there's no place to eat here after 11 o'clock.
Why were they delayed so long? Nick told us that even though Mayor Gordon is pushing excitement and development for downtown Phoenix, the various planning committees and inspectors just must not have gotten the message. Nick cited a huge lack of communications between departments, causing the restaurant delay after delay. We're so happy they managed to get through it though, because we all know this is exactly the sort of development that we do need down here. The restaurant is beautiful and in the perfect location, and the menu looks amazing. We'll let you know when we have an exact opening date, and once we do, you can probably find me there just about every night. The link to the Pasta Bar can be found in our show notes at CenPho.tv. Call it a jellyfish, a mistake, brilliant, or whatever you want, but at least the sky bloom is finally about to be finished. The rings have been up since June of last year, and the netting is finally about ready. It's planned to be completed in early March, and the 100-foot tall, 100-foot wide, $2.4 million floating sculpture is to be the crown of a park that's also under development. The park itself, which we're much more excited about, is slated to open in March. It will be bound by Central and First Avenue and Polk and Fillmore Streets. With huge trees and shade planned, as well as a fountain, the park will be a wonderful place downtown to enjoy the outdoors. For details, as well as a link to a live camera pointed at the area, visit our show notes at CenPho.tv. This Friday is the third Friday Art Walk downtown. Some shows worth checking out are Love Letters at Modified Arts, and the iLounge has 3 artists showing, as well as Jill Enfield showing New American Project at the Tilt Gallery. You can also catch some beautiful wilderness photography at the Arizona Wilderness Coalition at its first ever showing. And on Tuesday the 20th, the day we've been waiting for, the Clarendon Hotel is throwing an Obama inauguration party. They'll have drink specials like Obama Bombers and Obama Ritas, not to mention free appetizers and drawings for prize packages, including a guest room and $100 dining credits. We stayed home to bite our nails and worry on election night, so we wouldn't miss this party for the world. For details on these and more events, check out our calendar at CenPho.tv.
Friday, January 16th brings alt country band Tierra del Fuego to the Lost Leaf. Saturday, January 17th, the rock and blues band from San Francisco, the Stone Foxes, will be at the Ruby Room, and native heavy blues rocker Reverend Deadeye will be at the Last Exit. This is the first of 2 shows for him this week, and I'm a pretty big fan. You might want to check him out. Sunday, January 18th, local garage rockers Love Me Nots at the Rogue West. Monday, January 19th, again brings Reverend Deadeye to the local stage. This time he kicks off his national tour at the Rhythm Room. Big thumbs up. Tuesday, January 20th, Steve Poltz will be at the Rhythm Room. Wednesday, January 21st, local jazz band Stork Hunters will play the Lost Leaf. Thursday, January 22nd, our local favorite jazz band Sonoris will be at the Rhythm Room, and local roots rockers The Worry Men will play the Last Exit. Friday, January 23rd, local old school punk rockers Glass Heroes and the Lust Killers will play the Hollywood Alley. Saturday, January 24th, the Ruby Room hosts a bunch of local surf bands featuring Surfside 4 and Rebel Set. Just announced this week, Black Kids and Mates of States at the Clubhouse April 25th. Todd Schneider announced a show for February 4th at the Rhythm Room. Leon Redbone, April 14th at the Rhythm Room. And Stevie Nicks brings her old band Fleetwood Mac to the U.S. Airwaves Center on May 24th. That's it for this week in music. For all the bars, bands, and links, check out our show notes at CenPho Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to subscribe to us on iTunes or YouTube.
And we always love to hear your thoughts, so please email us, or you can always leave comments in our show notes section at CenPho.tv. And join us next week when we'll have news about a brand new breakfast spot in downtown Phoenix. Help me to have good energy on my podcast. We're getting to park!
Cut.
Dave, no!
I fucking nailed it the first one.